Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Compound Fracture Plays Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Cannibal Jones is sad about eating human, and he was also sad about dissecting that human, which makes me wonder if maybe that might be our, weird debuff thing that's happening that we don't understand. Probably not, though. It's probably the cold-blooded. I don't know. But next time we try fighting something, we should hopefully get a little bit more information. We'll know whether or not the sleeping helped, because we've just slept. And we'll see how we can do. Either way, regardless of what happens, regardless of what we get out of the lab from this point on, this was a success because we can now be bear. There's a smoker zombie. I'm worried about a smoker zombie because we can't actually wear any sort of face protection. So let's just draw the zombie dog in first. What are you? You're a huge web-spinning spider. No! 106 moves for that attack. Oh, that's good. It might have just been the crazy amount of exhaustion mixed with the bad vibes from, dissecting the man. 106 movement. That is perfectly normal. Oh, boy. I think they've just, dramatically increased the malices from exhaustion. I think that's really what's happened more than anything. So that's good. DDA no longer sus, in my mind anyway. Let's eat the pale ale. That'll be delicious. Did we do that? No, we didn't. No. Blistered horrors are dangerously close, but they're underneath us, right? Right, game? It's underneath us? Pretty sure? No, it's on the other side of that wall. It's right next to us. A huge canine with multiple large foul-looking blisters covering its body. Oh, joy. That must be an evolved zombie dog. Or a Z9 or something. It's through that door either way. We should be ready to fight it when it comes out. I think we can energy saber it. We have good armor. Here it is. Oh boy. We'll zoom in for this fight. Boom! Okay, that was easy. 80 damage, one hit. Acid filled. Oh, I don't like the sound of that one. We're gonna have to be a little careful with this corpse. Zombie dog nearby. No, don't start butchering. It probably knows where we are, right? Maybe not. Okay, well, deactivate the saber. Yes, start butchering. Blistered hordes. Probably in the cages. Our antennae are probably just picking it up in the cages. So dismember that quickly. There's still a pool of acid. Oh, did that not work? Yeah, blistered horror, dismember, ignore, ground. Okay, cool. Lye powder. I thought that was water. I was all excited for a second there. We're still very thirsty here, so water would be a lovely thing. Not toilet water, though. We have our limits. Utility vest, poor fit. I mean, that's probably worth taking, if only because they're used in a lot of recipes. There's another stair down. Okay. This acid will have cleared, probably. No, it hasn't. Okay, well, whatever. We don't have rubber boots, so we can't just walk through willy-nilly. There's a CBM. It's a remote controller CBM. I think we got one of those, but we can take it apart for components. That's fine. Oh, boy. Well, that's a thing. We just opened the door and got immediately zapped as soon as we opened the door. So it's a good thing that our ability to fight has recovered. So before we fight, we must run. We must run. We're going to run down here and go around the corner, and then we're going to wield our rifle here and store our energy saber and turn it off, maybe. Oh, it is off. Okay, good. So now I kind of wish we had the glow sticks. That would have been a really good plan. I don't know why I decided not to do that. He can't see us, though, so we have an advantage on him. We are not glowing at the moment, so we're just going to shoot him a couple times, and that'll be that. Now, I'm pretty sure these shockers do have CBMs, so I think we should try to dissect them. We still don't have a scalpel, but that's okay. No, I did not mean to say quick butchery. For some reason, the game seems to be taking, I keep hitting things. When I press enter, it's like it takes it twice, almost as if I have, a turbo button pressed or something. I don't know what's up with the game right now. It's all kinds of confusing at the moment, but that's probably my fault. It usually is. I notice our UPS now is a little bit under a third of its original power. We have that, like, crazy advanced UPS hanging around, though, so we could always use that. It's upstairs. And we have more regular UPSs in the car, of course. So these are just zombie security guards. Seems fine. They're not wearing anything too useful here. You can shift A to activate the thing you're wielding. I had forgotten about that. Look at this. I can turn my lightsaber on and off. That makes things so much easier for, like, everyone and everything. Oh my god. Okay, now I know. Interface, man. The accidents you make. A broken generator. Okay, sure. Whatever. What are you? Samples. Hey, that's mutagens. I like that. Hack in. Yes. Oh, good. Bird serum. Okay. It's not bear serum, but it'll do, I guess. More drinks. We'll drink those. We'll drink to the drinks. Lemon, lime, and dark cola. Sounds good. Let's keep going this way, I guess. What are you? Prisoner containment. Ah, that's kind of shit, but whatever. It's good. Okay. I'm considering taking the briefcase just for the plastic. I think I might do that. I might just butcher it here. Grab some plastic. It's like 62 frickin' plastic chunks. That's ridiculous. And plastic chunks are so useful, and they're not actually that easy to get for the most part, but briefcases are like the cheat mode to get it. Dark cola. Briefcases and laundry baskets. That's the other one. Laundry baskets have tons of plastic, too. Take the chewing gum, I guess. Caffeinated chewing gum. Drink the more drinks. Orange and energy. Sure. We're now full, and that's great. We're not thirsty or hungry anymore. Let's just leave these guys to their horrible existence and move on with our lives. Oh, just walked right into a bloated zombie and it exploded. Now we feel sick, so that's fun. And there's nothing really useful in here anyway, so okay, cool. Yes, step into the toxic gas. Can't be any much worse than it already is, right? You know, be a little bit worse, I guess. Chocolate bars, sure. There's this locked room that always has a fire axe in it. We could easily get in there with our jackhammer, but is it really worth it? I don't know. Seems kind of pointless. We don't have principles of effective communication yet. I might as well pick it up. I don't really care, but, you know, pick it up. It's fine. Go south, I guess. 3x3 room. We're still suffering from the explosion there, the toxic gas. So that's going to hurt our combat stats for a bit. We're really slowed down right now, but I think we're okay anyway. It's a broken cyborg. We'll just leave him in there. He can take care of himself. Oh, hey. Security guard, okay. Wow, that took a lot of hits. And our backpacks ripped even more. Oh, boy. And we're also bleeding from the head. Okay, we're no longer bleeding from the head. That's good. Energy saber. Might be food in these. Detergent. Actually, we should take detergent these days, because I don't think we actually have that much soap or detergent. We haven't really been prioritizing it. I can definitely feel the combat malice versus how it was earlier. It's like, it's obvious. More soap. Broad spectrum antibiotics are like really good, even though we already have some. There's a scientist and another scientist. Sure. Okay. We'll draw you in with the energy saber and kill you while you're standing on the table. How about that? Maybe there's an ID card here. That would be a thing. Wired reflexes CBM. It's not an ID card, but it's +2 dexterity, and that is so good. And some oxy. Okay. Oxy would help with our moderate pain. Might as well take a codeine. It's hardly an oxy, but it's something. Is there a spider next to us? Doesn't look like it. So we'll smush these scientists. We don't really care that much at the moment. We're still not really thinking in terms of dissecting every scientist we see. That's just a giant pain in the butt with not that much reward, considering how much of a pain in the butt it is. And I guess we'll go back in here. That was where we found the globs. We're north of us. Oh, there's another door to the west. We should take that. Like, keep exploring the sort of the outside perimeter of these levels before we go down, you know. There's a stair up here. Oh, and look, above us is a room we didn't get to. So that's interesting. I wonder where this stair up leads. Oh, there's a door we missed. In fact, there's multiple doors we missed up here. I thought we had investigated this level, but I guess not. Lab Journal Dion, number 2. As I said before, there's usually multiple Lab Journal Dions. So we've got 2 of them now. So I guess our luck has turned around. And now the game is rubbing it in our faces that we are lucky now. Saying, you see, I treat you right there, Cannibal Jones. I give you the stuff you need. Maybe not when you need it, but I'll give it to you eventually, and you'll be happy, I guess. Game's kind of like son of a bitch that way, really. It's not very polite. Okay. Fire extinguisher. Lab Journal Smythe. Mutagenic serum, sure. And that's it. All right. We're still suffering from the toxic gas fumes. Some more crates down here. Spring. What's in this box? Nothing? Okay. Amplifier circuit? I'll take that. You can always use amplifier circuits for crafting. Tons of uses for those. Rubber boots aren't the worst thing in the world to have if you think you might be encountering some acid zombies. They're great. You can just stand in the acid all day long if you have rubber boots on. Okay. So not much here. Let's try the next room over. Locksmith Kit. Oh man, so much for that idea that there's nothing to find in these little sleeping areas. We just found a locksmith kit. That's never gonna break, and we can always use it for maximum locksmithing ability. It has 5 lockpicking quality and it doesn't break. That's amazing. It's wonderful. It means we're gonna be able to pick all the locks and without having to spend all day doing it. Then there's some clean water, which is nice. Locksmith Kit is a great find. Well, it seems pretty useless, this room. A couple more. There's some super glue. That's good. Super glue always fools me by looking like a paintbrush. I don't understand why super glue looks so much like a paintbrush. It seems weird. Oh, well. Okay, so that's... that. Oh, yeah, we're so not done this level. I don't know why I went down when I did. It seems odd. There's a potato. We'll take the potato. We like potatoes. And wheat. Okay. Lots of soldering irons down here. We have a bunch, though. We're not hurting for electronic components at the moment. Dark cola. Let's drink that. Okay, small slime, wherever you are. You're not that close. You're either above or below me. Ooh, one of these rooms. Lab Journal Dion. We found 3 Lab Journal Dions now. And here's a thermometer. I'm going to take that, actually, because I want to know. So it's 6 degrees. It is pretty cold down here. 3 Lab Journal Dions. Whoever would have thought. I mean, I would have. I said that there's often 4 of them in a lab, but, you know. Let's cut up the leather apron. That's going to be 8 leather patches. Might as well. Oh, we don't have enough space for all this stuff now. Okay. I will prioritize the plastic over the leather at the moment. We can't take the water. Let's just drink it. Oh, no, we're already slaked. Okay. Let's unload it into our other bottles because I think we have enough space, right? Okay, well, whatever. It's good enough. Oh, what are you? Chemical ref classified. Chemistry set. Beast serum. Beast serum sounds very beastly indeed. I'm very happy to see that. So where did we leave our stuff? I don't know why I decided to count on my own memory for that. That seems like a flawed plan, because my memory is very flawed. It was the room with the manhack, right? Oh no, where did we put our stuff? I guess, I mean, the stair up is right there, so that's one place. A lot of our other stuff is a level down somewhere, though, in the room where the manhack was. Let's just drop this stuff here. All of you, purifier, various mutagens, CBMs, principles, water and stuff, spare glasses. We're taking the thermometer. Locksmith kit we won't need, I don't think. Not right now. Okay. Took a while to drop all those plastic chunks, of course. Now, our stuff's right down here, right? Yes, it is. This is our stuff. Let's just haul this back now while we're thinking about it, because I just don't want to, you know, risk my memory being what it is and, like, completely forgetting what I'm doing again. We'll unwield the saber so that we can haul slightly faster. Could really use those earplugs. Might have thought to put them in before starting. That's okay. We're done now. So let's go back down. And where were we a minute ago? We have finished this level now, right? Yeah. Yeah, we totally have. Okay, so where's the further down stair? South of us. Got it. Okay. Oh, hey, that's a dog. Yeah, so wield energy saber, please. Activate it and strike the dog. There we go. Bye-bye, canine. Remember about the Shift A thing. That's so neat. That's really helpful. Helpful little trick there. Especially for lightsabers. Don't often have cause to, like, repeatedly activate the thing I'm wielding. So I guess that's why I didn't know about it. So here's a room with, like, a skeleton and a zombie scientist. We're fine with that. We can kill them pretty quick. There we go. Zombie Night Stalker's dangerously close. I bet he's below us. He is, in fact, below us. What do these guys have? Nothing useful for us? Still, the zombie scientists just refuse stubbornly to give up their science ID cards that I know they're supposed to have, or they should. Some of them. Some of them should have science ID cards. Which continues to be disappointing. More purifier? I guess. Thread? Okay, sure. Oh, right. What's here? Leather pants. I mean, yeah. We'll cut those up and we'll take some leather out of that. 10 leather patches. All right. There is a zombie brute. We're gonna shoot that. Can we shoot through this glass? It's pretty bulletproof, right? Oh, no, it's just a basic glass wall. It's smashable. Okay, we'll shoot through the glass. Now he's going to start coming towards us now that we've made noise, but he's dead, so he never had a chance. We only have 5 rounds left in the gun right now, so I'm actually going to put one of the full clips in instead of this almost empty clip. Just be a little proactive about our reloading. And then go back to wielding the lightsaber. Wearing the gun. We're back right underneath the entrance where the turret is. That's neat. Actually, I want to go down then, because I didn't realize we were so far south. Ideally, I like checking out the perimeter quickly. Like just go around the perimeter of the level and then see if there's any interior rooms we've missed. Because the perimeter has neat stuff like barracks. That's what the perimeter has. Hack. Please work. Yeah, it worked. What's down here? Let's just check down first. Oh, it's another room like this. Let's just see what this is. Prisoner containment. Oh, not too thrilled with prisoner containment. So there's a zombie soldier. We could shoot him, and that would be nice and safe, or we could stab him with our lightsaber, and that would also be fairly safe. Let's shoot him. There we go. Soldier down. He has an MRE and some chocolate bars, some water in his filthy canteen, which we will take this time since we don't have any water with us. So we'll wear the Molly pack. It's a good idea. It's better than the backpack. I'm going to take knee pads because our leg guards have seen better days. And we'll take all the stuff that breaks down into Kevlar here. I don't care about army jackets and pants now that we have our fancy survivor suit. And our Jedi cloak's holding up remarkably well. It hasn't taken a single hit, so that's really nice to see. Another Rivtech machine pistol. I'm just going to take the whole pistol, whatever. Take the Kevlar stuff again. We'll probably break all this Kevlar down just in the middle of the room here pretty soon. More Kevlar. Could wear a second Molly pack. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with, like, weighing our torso down for now. We'll probably want to get rid of the backpack, and it's tearing itself apart anyway, so... Corrective lenses, sure. More combat boots. Not much in this one. PR baton. I think we already have one of those. I'm not going to worry about it. Boots, gloves. That's about it. You have helmet, boots, gloves. Or that's knee pads. I'll drop the knee pads. I wanted one of them. I don't want two of them. In fact, we have 3, so I'll drop 2. Okay. There's something inside the locker there. We don't need a combat knife. Helmet, boots. That's about it. Okay, so let's just take a pause. We'll go out where the light is. Just, I don't know. We could always just use our photophore, but who cares? Go out where the light is, and we'll cut up all of these various Kevlar goods here. There's a lot of Kevlar in this stuff. It's, like, really important to get a solid collection of Kevlar at this point in the game. Especially since we used all the Kevlar to Kevlar plate our Jedi robe last episode. So. Okay, so 15 rigid Kevlar, 15 plastic, 15 leather, 15 Kevlar, 14 rubber. Good stuff. It's a lot of crafting equipment. Oh, why is this in the doorway? What did we do with it? Oh, it's the knee pads we dropped, of course. Okay, so let's try opening this. We do have our gun equipped, so we can fast react if anything tries to get us. Lock disabled. Yes, we got lucky. There is a soldier zombie. There's another soldier zombie. So let's be careful. We'll just run out the door. We'll wait until these guys catch up with us. There they are. And now we'll take aim and get the frickin' targeting thing back. Oh, he stepped behind the wall, that son of a bitch. Clever girl. Okay. So we'll go over here instead. They still can't see us. Pop, 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 pop. And that's the end of that chapter. So what do we have here? More stuff we could wash to get Kevlar. We don't care. We have lots of Kevlar. That I'm not going to bother washing things. And he really doesn't have anything for us. We can take the canteen of water, I suppose. Morphine, I guess. An IFAK pouch for medical equipment. An MRE. That's not too helpful. And the clean water, I guess, you know. Now we have no shortage of water, which we did when we first came down. So here's a Scar L. We used one of those in the past and decided against it. We will take the Stenag Mag, though. It's a good thing to have. A Rivtech auto shotgun. Well, that's a juicy number. So we're going to wield that auto shotgun, wearing our rifle. Oh, that's so juicy. I don't think we have very many Rivtech shot, like what do you call them? The shotgun shells, the 20 by 66 millimeter, but we might. We'll have to check when we go back to the base. Spaghetti and bandages, okay. Another HK mag, we could use that. Oh, and there's flechette rounds for the shotgun. That's really good to see. We've got some shotgun rounds. A Barrett mag, I mean, that's sure. I mean, small, worth taking. M79 grenade launcher. It's like a Vietnam War era grenade launcher. I guess we want a grenade launcher, right? We will have to carry it with us, unless it has a strap. It really doesn't have a strap. Maybe we can find a strap somewhere around here. That would be good. We'll take the Scar H magazine, because if we find a Scar H and we find 308 rounds, that'll be our new go-to. Here's one of those M249 machine guns, which we don't really care that much about, but we do want the 7 rounds of ammo it has. Oh boy, 7 whole rounds. That's something. And it also will fit in these, in this magazine. So we'll reload it. Okay. And this is the beauty. We have found a thing. Look at this, people. We have originally produced for military use, the Rivtech RM51 assault rifle was designed for durability and ease of use under less than ideal circumstances. With its considerable bulk minimized by a compact and ergonomic layout, accepts box magazines. So there you go. We got a real right proper Rivtech assault rifle. Again, we probably don't have that many rounds for it. This might not be like the slam dunk go-to weapon it seems like, because we're gonna have trouble finding sufficient rounds that we can waste them. You know what I mean? Like, I always like having a primary weapon that you can just like go to town with, you know, because you know you have plenty of rounds, and we're not going to be in that situation anytime soon with the Rivtech gun. But let's drag this stuff up to the base. Unfortunately, we don't have a rifle bag with us, so it's just going to be a bit of a pain to get this home. We have a shotgun and like very nice shotgun, a Rivtech shotgun, and a Rivtech assault rifle. So like, we're not going to complain too hard about having to drag these upstairs, you know? Totally worth it for firepower of that quality. Cool beans. Okay. So drop the auto shotgun. Drop the mags that we don't need. Including this flechette mag. Oh, and we should just drop the gun that has the flechette mag in it. That would be good. Oh yeah, that's exactly what that is. Okay, cool. So we don't need any of the food and water, the purifier, all the various spare parts that we picked up, the IFAK pouch, or the knee pads. Okay. Good stuff. Let's also, like, fiddle a bit with our magazines. So we'll unload that one, we'll drop it because it's empty. We'll reload this one, filling it up, and we'll reload this one, almost entirely filling it up. So that's good. Oh, we don't want to drag this stuff. Okay. Good to go. Our health's almost full thanks to our regeneration, despite taking a few hits here and there. We're actually going to take off this backpack and this purse. We don't need to be that encumbered. We have 2 molly packs, so like there's really no point in carrying that extra torso encumbrance with us. Okay. Back down from wherest we came. Oh, is the staircase here? Let's go. Let's use this staircase. I like this staircase. Ooh, root beer. Yummy. Okay, now let's go down here. Another vehicle testing track. That's 3 of them in this science lab. This one has 2 generators. If there's more welding tanks, I think I'm just gonna not bother with them. Like, I've had too much of their BS. Though we do have a lot more storage capacity this time around, so it might actually be worth it. The second bottle jack, I will take that. I don't know if I should or not, but I'm going to, because I want to be sure that we have at least one when we need it, and one can get lost quite easily, so I always feel more comfortable having 2 of important items. But, you know, there's really nothing useful here at all. We'll take the plutonium, because we always do, even though we know we don't need it. So that's 9 more plutonium cells. And that's the end of this level completely. So we'll go down again. We've already been down here. We're not being super systematic about this lab, but that's okay. We do want to go through the lab. I should just explain to people, you know, like, I know we want to be a bear, and being a bear is a priority, you know, and to be a bear, we have to go back to the base and, like, do some cooking and all that kind of stuff. But we also, like, really want CBMs, and we really want to install CBMs before we leave this lab. So we're going to keep looking. We also want Autobiography of a Mountain Man's a really nice high-level survival book, so I will take that. We'd also love to find a science ID card. There's a lot of stuff we'd like to find. There's more purifier here. We'll grab it. This would be a really fun run as well to, like, test out crafting CBMs, and I do intend on doing that, on crafting some CBMs for us. It seemed more important before I found the power supplies, but it's still pretty important. Ooh, there's a tonfa. I mean, whatever. Take the sedative, I guess. Don't think we need a tonfa, though. What's in here? Nothing too useful at all. Okay. Moving on. What about here? Yeah, there's nothing up here. There's a zombie bio-op. It doesn't know where we are. So let's just attract the scientist's attention, and he'll make some noise, which will attract the bio-op, but he won't know exactly where to find us. So that's fun. Now we're going to wield the gun, because I'm not screwing around with that bio-op, that's for sure. We'll shoot him twice. That should get the bio-op's attention, and there he is. He sees us, but now he doesn't. So he has a nice light, which is very handy. We'll shoot a few times. Oh, our gun malfunctioned. That's not good. There we go. He's dead. Now, we do want to look for CBMs in him, because he's going to have some potentially higher level ones than the scientists have. So let's finish exploring this little network of rooms here and just get all the stuff, and then go to work on him. Morphine. Morphine. Yum. Then we'll go to work on the bio-op, pulling him apart, and see what he has. More plutonium. All right. So useful. It is really nice getting to the point where, like, all these wonderful items are like, oh yeah, another plutonium. Another day, more plutonium. There's a first aid kit, so that's worth grabbing. Okay. So now it's time to dissect. I'm going to make sure these doors are closed, just in case there's some enemies that manage to crawl their way in here. Then we'll activate our photophore, and we will get butchering. Get deep and dirty in this guy. Dissect, please. Ignore. We found a faulty arms alloy plating CBM. That's beautiful, man. That makes me wish we had our autoclave here so we could clean it up, but we don't. So we can't. So we're just going to have to wait all patiently and stuff and get that installed later. But, you know, we're real happy to have it. We're also happy to have the military ID card and the MREs. And that's really all we need here. But yeah, that CBM's a really good find. That'll give us some like permanent armor, which is real nice. We'll go back to wielding our lightsaber. That makes sense to me. Now, we're detecting with our antennae a zombie tech and a zombie scientist, and they're both below us. You are a barracks. Good stuff. Unlock the barracks, please. Yes, hack in. No, it's locked. Our body was damaged by an electric shock. Our hacking skill has failed us. So we'll have to come back with a jackhammer if we actually intend to get in there. We forgot our cart, you know? We could be using the cart this whole time. Why aren't we using the cart? I just thought, like, I just realized that, and we'd have been able to carry those guns and stuff. Well, at some point, we should go up and get our cart now, shouldn't we? Here's an autoclave. We don't have any pouches with us, do we? No. I am going to mark the autoclave on the map here. And if we find autoclave pouches hanging around this lab, then we'll have everything we need to clean up that arm alloy with the bike. And I think that's worth doing if we have a chance to. Because, like, permanent armor that you never have to worry about is just a glorious thing. Okay, that's the end of that room. Are we done on this floor now? Maybe. Looks like it. Yeah, we are. So we just need to go downstairs. Where are the downstairs? We found a few of them, I think. There's one down there. Yeah, okay, let's just go over here. Okay. Oops, broken cyborg chasing me. I forgot about him. Let's just kill him. He's a toughie. Why is he so tough? There you go. I'm sure he has CBMs too, right? Being a cyborg and all, you'd think. So let's search him for CBMs. We might as well. That's what we're here for. Dissect corpse, please. Meanwhile, a broken cyborg is fighting an experimental lab bot somewhere nearby. So, unfortunately, the bionics we found are faulty and burnt out, so that's not too surprising. Means we can move on, though. Turn off our photophore. That'd be good. Just catch our breath. Apparently, we're out of breath from dissecting a corpse. It's a very, very intense physical workout, dissecting things. Okay. This room does not look exciting yet. There is irradiated broccoli, so that's a good thing. I shouldn't be taking a sewing kit. We have our tailoring kit upstairs. We'll take the thread and we'll drop the kit. Oops. Okay, I mean, it's a bathroom. What do you expect out of a bathroom, right? What's in here? Nothing. Nothing in there either. Okay, sure. Ooh, that's a vault of some sort. Library. Cool. Okay. Yes. All right, so let's see if there's anything we don't have. Let's turn on our headlamp, our UPS headlamp that we haven't used at all yet. Another Mountain Man autobiography, which we have now. Yeah, nothing too useful here. We'll grab the peanut butter candies. Sure. What are you? Wonderful World of Arthropodology. I remember like finding this before and it was useless. Arthropodology. Yeah, whatever. Nuclear physics made easy, which can't teach us anything. Well, nothing in the library, which is not surprising, by the way. Those libraries are, you know, we're good on books. I'll put it that way. Once we got the Lab Journal D on, we didn't really have any book worries beyond that. I love being at the part of the game where you're no longer searching madly for libraries everywhere, you know, like because that's just dominates the early game and it gets tiring eventually. There goes the hazmat zombie. What are you? Bionic vault. All right. Unlock, please. Zapped? Oh, no. It's like the second straight thing we failed to get into. I mean, not counting the library, but whatever. Bionic vault. Locked. Boo. Once we're done looking around, we'll come down with our jackhammer. We'll open all the locked doors. There's another Chimera book. We found that one earlier. I think there's still the alpha book we probably don't have, and maybe the medical one. There's a few like high level, like sort of rare drop mutagen books that I don't think we've gotten quite all of them yet. We've gotten most of them, but. What do you have, scientist? Repair nanobots, CBM. Whoa! We have nanobots and they can repair us. And oh my God, that's like a really good find. And it's sterile and we can put it in right away. Oh boy. We're going to have nanobots. We're going to be like a nano bear. And we've walked into a room full of huge spiders. That's okay. We can handle the spiders. We just squish them all over the room. Send their guts everywhere. There we go. Organs all over the walls and stuff. This is very good. Chunks of chitin and stuff. It wouldn't be the worst thing to grab chitin for armor, but I think we're a little bit past that. Chitin's a really good early game substance to have. It's also really handy for training up tailoring skill, because you can find a lot of chitin very, very quickly. All of these mods and so little slots, absolutely. We need to be picky, but that's okay. I like it, you know? Like, honestly, I prefer having choices, you know? Like, when it's just like, install them all, you know? It's like a game of Pokemon. Sure, I can play Pokemon if I want Pokemon, damn it! I like making character decisions. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So, hexamine. Bleach. Blobs. Many, many blobs. Computer room. Okay, sure. Zombie Night Stalker. Where are you? Are you below us or above us or something? You're below us. Okay, sure. Now, these rooms often have, like, scaries in them, don't they? Like, I've seen, like, shockers and stuff jump out of these little rooms before. Take the seeds and stuff. These sometimes also have auto docks in them. Not that we care. We have an auto dock already. There's some human blood in case we want a particular treat. And there's a crawler. Okay, well, whatever. That's not really a scary. You don't count as a scary crawler. You're not scary at all. Okay. What are you? Pulp novel. Okay. All right, so that's a test tube with nothing in it. That's a super glue. We'll take the super glue. Clean water, sure. And that's a battery? Yeah, whatever. It's a nice stare down. There's a few of them we found, so. This is a nice big lab. It's got a lot of floors. I'm happy. More super glue. A lot of slimes from mutagen. Yes, yes. Honestly, I'm not concerned at all about trying to collect slimes and stuff for mutagen right now. Because all we really have to do if we want to make mutagen is walk into a city and... oh, insecticide. That could be really useful. Walk into a city and just slaughter wave after wave of zombies. We're more than tough enough to do it. So we can get, like, tons of mutated... of monster meat anytime we want. So that really takes a little bit of the priority away from slimes. And my priority is always being a little bit quick in these areas because, like, you know, it can get a little bit tiring just going after lab after lab after lab as we've been doing. And so we should see if we can find some stuff and get out of here. Well, there's the finale room. We have found the finale room. It is below us. We can tell because that Talon mini tank thing must be there. Seems to say 2 down and west. I don't know. I'm going to put a note on both floors. I'm going to put probably finale here. And then only one below us, I'll make a note that says maybe finale. And then we'll be safe. Like, we'll know where it is. Know where we have to be careful. Soldering iron, antennae. Battery, yeah. Yeah. Take the power converter, I guess. All right, samples vault. Yes. Unlock, yes. Lock disabled, all right. We can still do it after all. Cattle, feline, purifier. Well, okay, sure. None of those are bare. There's smoke. That room is full of smoke. Probably means there's like some sort of smoke machine. It might mean a smoker zombie. Either way, I'm going to try to find an entrance that doesn't involve that much smoke. And probably over here we can get in the other way. So it's worth doing. There's more smoke in this room. Okay. Weird. If only we could wear gas masks. I don't know. I just don't think it's worth screwing around with all that smoke. I mean, maybe it is. How's our UPS doing? It's pretty low probably, right? 315 batteries. Okay, so we should be worried about that. I think pretty quick we're going to go back up to the motorcycle and just get everything, get the cart saber out. We want the cart saber so we can bring the jackhammer down and get in the other barracks and stuff. We are going to go into the smoke and we're going to see what's over here. Hope that it doesn't screw us up too bad. I did want to see if there's a door, which there isn't, so that was kind of pointless. We are coughing, of course. Screwed us up a little bit, but I don't think it screwed us up that bad, right? I should be really, like, trying hard to use sneak attack more often. It's tricky. Just got a lung full of smoke. It's not like toxic gas or anything scary. This is a smoker zombie, though. So I was a bit worried about that. There we go. He's down. We are not in the best shape. Let's try wearing the filter mask. No, mandibles really stop that. Electromagnetic unit CBM. Oh, that's what the zombie techs have. You can totally... and it's only 3 right-hand slots, but I think we only have 5 total right-hand slots, and we're using 3 for our integrated tool set. You know, like, I don't normally get to this point in a playthrough, but I'm seriously considering taking the integrated tool set out, just so we have more hand slots for other stuff. I don't know. I don't know if that's the best idea or not. Okay, that's all the crates. And we've been coughing enough, so let's get out of here. Let's catch our breath before we go into the other room. This is going to take a while. We're just going to sit here coughing for a while. And our torso is going to take, like, some pretty weird damage, like, a lot of damage. We're bored of waiting, so we stop. Okay. Okay, game. We're not going to stop waiting on your account. So our health has taken a significant hit there. Let's at least bandage up our torso. And we'll move on. Those smoker zombies. I tell you, I wish we could wear, like, a gas mask. That would be so helpful. Like, gas masks save lives, you know? So what are you? You're probably either samples or bionics. Bionics. Okay, let's try. Unlock. Yes. Yay, we're in. Okay, so we'll take all this stuff. What are you? Neurosoft Aeronautics CBM. A brain implant that grants instinctual knowledge about the operation of flying machines. So if we find an airport and a flying machine, we can fly it. We're taking that. Wind turbine. That sounds like a horrible, horrible way to generate power. We'll take it. We'll take it and we'll pull it apart. And we already have those other 2, but whatever. Oh, Skitterbot. Ran face first into a Skitterbot again. We know there's only one this time. We have our energy weapon. I'm going to try mailing it once. Am I? I promised myself I wouldn't. But our speed's already 25. He's already shocked us. And we're shocked again. Well, let's be smart. We're going to pull out our little pistol, our easy draw pistol. Oh, and our UPS is out of batteries, so our sword's off, and there's nothing we can do about that. Okay, so we have to go back to the motorcycle for sure then. That's okay. So we're going to wield our Rivtech gun and just drop the energy saber. And then do a few aims, but we'll manually fire when it looks pretty good. Okay, do it again. One more time. Oh no, we got bit. We got attacked before we fired that time. There we go. All done. Done and dusted. Our torso is not looking very good because of all that electric damage. So let's antiseptic it up. We just bandaged it, and the bandage is still very good, so that's fine. There's more stuff in here. I don't know. I'm tempted to just leave. We'll take the Laird Kevlar panel. That's really good. I thought we dropped our saber, but apparently we have it in our inventory there. So yeah, let's leave this room alone for now, and we'll go up the staircase instead. We'll go right out to the base, and we'll get a new UPS, and we'll get our shopping cart so that we can actually carry stuff around. It's very handy. That's why we fixed it before coming down here, after all. All that fixing and no using. We'll also probably bring our jackhammer down. We might as well get started on that. Yeah. I don't think we need to take the autoclave, though. I don't think that's really something we're going to do until we get back to our base. Okay. I don't know where the most convenient staircases are anymore, but I don't really care either. Just find whichever ones we find. And here's the way up. So whatever we're wielding, it's the Rivtech gun. We should put that away. Store in inventory, I guess. Where's our... Where is our holster? Did we lose our holster in one of those fights? Maybe. Oh, no. We have the layered Kevlar panel in the holster. I see. Let's wield the layered Kevlar panel. How about that? Yes, please draw. And then holster item. Oh, no. Wait, what? Inventory's empty. What are you talking about? Oh, we still got the layered Kevlar panel in there. Okay, unload. And then holster, activate, Rivtech gun. Okay. Much better. So now we'll drag all this stuff out of here. Please stop moving items. I forgot about that. I forgot there was going to be a big gun that's going to detect us as soon as we haul things up the stairs, and I'm glad I hit yes when it asked me to stop instead of hitting ignore, because if I'd hit ignore, we would have been dead. Yay! Or it would have stopped when it attacked us. We wouldn't be dead. We'd just be even more injured. So far, we've only successfully hauled rock. Let's be a bit smarter about this, shall we? We know what to do. We have a box. A box is what we need. Box, please. That's the survivor's secret weapon. A large cardboard box. We'll wait a while so the turtle forget about us. Go to the side. Activate the box. Over the staircase. Good stuff. Now we'll switch to crouch mode. And now we'll haul the stuff up. Much, much better. Good job, game. Zombie spotted. All right. I'll deal with your kind. We wish we had our lightsaber working, but we don't. Can't break out of the grab, apparently. Well, whatever. Wield the combat knife. It's possible that the slime will get him, so I'm going to actually move back closer, because I don't want the slime to get him. Just kill him like that. That's nice and easy. We will unwield the knife and put it back in its tool belt. Home. Stop running, maybe. Let's grab the cart. Cart saber. Did we not bring the cart saber after all that? We must have not. I don't see it. Yeah, we forgot to bring the cart saber. It's all the way back at the base. Well, that's cool. That's real cool. So we'll take off the UPS that's out of batteries. We'll wear another UPS that has batteries. I guess we'll just leave our stuff up here. Should we bring the jackhammer with us? I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it or not right now. I guess we should keep going through the lab, and then only when we're done finding all the things we're going to want a jackhammer should we come back down with the jackhammer, and just do it all at once. One little round. Read the books that we haven't read yet, just to make sure we know we have them. And drop some stuff that we don't need. No cart saber. That's really frustrating. Okay, so drop some of the antiseptic, I guess. And cough syrup and oxy. 20 of the oxy, but leave 10, sure. Chewing gum, antibiotics. Most of the aspirin, antidepressants, antibiotics, adhesive bandages, all useless stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think we're ready to go back down. Oh, and we're dragging our stuff. That's cool. Okay, stop dragging the stuff, please. And we're totally not going to bother with the jackhammer this time. We'll do it later. Our memory is failing us already. Oh my god, this memory is awful. I hate it. I hate the short memory. We should remember, we should make map notes about the location of stairs, just because our memory is so bad we're going to need them. Okay. Map, note, stair up. And actually, let's go up here. Stair down. Okay. Sure. All right, so we've done this floor. Let's go down one more. Where do we find that? Oh, there it is. Sure. Okay, there we go. Back down. Now what? This floor is not done. We have the door up there that we were about to look into. So let's do that. Go back from where we were just a few minutes ago. And it's a subway. Are we on -4? We are on -4. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is the type of subway that might potentially lead us to the mystery lab. So how far away are we from the mystery lab down here? Like a long way, right? Like it's way up here. Oh man, and we don't have the folding bicycle. We should have brought the folding bicycle with us. That was an oversight. So, yeah. Maybe we don't want to go in the subway yet, but maybe we do. I don't know. I'm really of two minds about this. What does chat think? There's not many viewers right now. There's like less viewers than normal. But I am curious what people think. Take the tramadol. Huh. I really want to check out this subway. Clear a bit, then come back to the subway? Yeah, you're right. You're right. The fact that this is a -4 subway, like the previous subway we found was on -2. It was up here, right? So we should be able to find it if we go north. Yeah, here it is. That's the -2 subway. The -4 subway is the one that would lead to a central lab, if there is a central lab. It's definitely how to get there. So we're definitely going to mark that, of course. Subway entrance. All right. Okay, so stairs down. Down there, I guess. Let's peek. Nothing down there, and there's another down staircase as well down here. So the finale room was clearly 2 down, not 1. So there's like kitchens, and there's stuff to eat in here, and, you know. I was expecting to find these things right away, which is why I wasn't at all concerned about bringing food. But we have them now. Better than not having them. Actually, I am going to take a second wristwatch just because I kind of want to put a clock in the car. I don't know why. We ran over our clock instead of installing it before. Don't know why I care at all about a clock. Like, I really don't, but yeah. Seems aesthetically pleasing, I suppose. A scroll of knife shot. So we found a magic scroll down here. That's neat. Pale ale. A long rope. Long ropes are super useful. And a pain in the ass to make as well. And a reading light. That's actually, I mean, it's not useful as long as we have our photophore, but I'm not planning on having a photophore forever. And when we lose it, we'll be happy to have the reading light, which is like the most efficient source of light for reading outside of nuclear sources. And here's a food dehydrator. Now, we already have one, I think. Yeah, we built one we purpose-built a food dehydrator earlier in order to dehydrate our meat. I'm going to take it for now, but we can easily drop it later. Here's a 4th vehicle testing track. And we got into this one, too. What's useful? Anything? Probably not. This is all the same stuff over here. We got a welding cart, which would have been really helpful, like, at one point in the run, but it isn't not anymore. This is another supercar. So that's neat. They have tons of plutonium in them and stuff, and enhanced motors and all that good stuff. So let's take the plutonium, I guess. And I'll mark this. Vehicle testing with supercar. Yeah, okay. Good enough. I don't care about the welding tanks. I'm not going to haul them all the way up now. There's a UPS-powered electric jackhammer. Oh, baby. It's crazy heavy. But what we're going to do is we're going to wield this electric jackhammer because I kind of want it. And we're going to carry it around, and we're going to open some doors. And we're going to take that long rope, and we're going to be overburdened already because of this giant jackhammer. But we don't care because we have an electric UPS-powered jackhammer. And that is, like, slightly cooler than our current gasoline one, right? Just ever so slightly cooler. And since we're cold-blooded, we're really interested in things that make us cooler, right? You're all about the YOLO, Finboy? Well, I'm all about the, YOLOT. You only live twice, because I plan to die in an epic fiery crash once and then live again. At least that's my long-term vision of life, you know? So, you can tell me I'm crazy if you want, but I'll never believe it. So, underneath this staircase, this is an advanced weapons testing facility, which hopefully we'll be able to hack into and find some cool shit in there, because that is filled with cool shit. And if not, we have a jackhammer, so we're set. Weapons testing room. Don't even have to get in the lock. It's good. Bayonet manual. We have read that. We do have it already. So let's get rid of the bayonet manual. Black powder to Berettas. I'm sure we have that. That's a high-level pistol book. Just like Sean Connery. Yeah. I can't do a Sean Connery accent. That's what we just learned. But yeah. Needs to be a little bit more like mouthful of like marbles style. We got an Indonesian warrior book. That's nice. Oh, by the way, sorry to any Scots I might have just angered. I'm sure I've angered Scots. They anger quite easily, in fairness. They're always yelling about freedom and stuff. But yeah, it's good. So let's get into the armory. Hack into the system. Yes. Lock disabled. Yes. We got in without a jackhammer. All the better. 4.6 by 30 millimeter. Cartridge rounds for plated steel. Okay. I mean, that's going to be a really, really good gun if we find the gun that those go to. I've got a survivor's note and chewing gum. A torso shotgun bandolier. Might be useful. And a spinach fettuccine. Well, that was the most disappointing one of these lockers I've ever seen. That was not a helpful locker. So let's get out of here. You have disappointed me for the last time, advanced weapon testing range. And the first time, because I don't think I've ever really been disappointed by one of those before. So let's wield the lightsaber. Activate it, and kill the scientist. You blinded me! How dare you? Take that. Take your copper wire. That's what you get for blinding me. You no longer have copper wire. Ha! Okay, so we should unwield the energy saber for a second and put out the bleeding. He hit us. There we go. Okay, so aspirin. Is this an auto dock? No, it's a prisoner containment room with a zombie Night Stalker. So this is the Night Stalker we saw from above. Fortunately, it's not a threat in its little enclosed space there. Just drink your cream soda. Stop worrying. Okay, apparently I unwielded. Oh, yeah, I stopped the bleeding. That's right. It's like, why did I unwield that weapon? There it is. Okay, crawler's dead. Lots of files. Yeah, nothing too useful here. Pick up the jackhammer again. Totally going to carry this jackhammer around with me until it ends up being useful. There's a zombie. Wield the energy saber. Drop the jackhammer. Okay. Mechanical mastery. That's interesting. Oh. Okay, this is a, what looks to be a barracks with some scary, scary stuff in it. Oh, that's not a barracks, though. What is this? There's definitely something scary in there that's broken down the door, so let's be super cautious. We'll drop the jackhammer. It's a skeletal juggernaut. Someone was mentioning how I had to melee a skeletal juggernaut in order to be considered cool or something. I'm thinking, though, maybe not doing that. Maybe we'll just, like, be lame and not melee it. I think that might be a better idea. So let's run. Let's be lame, and we'll run down here, and then we'll wield our gun, and hope it comes through the doorway. There it is. And then we're gonna start shooting it. We're just gonna, like, play it safe and shoot and shoot and shoot until it dies. It's not dying very well. Maybe we wouldn't be able to melee it after all. Starting to think. Okay, well, let's go this way and start shooting. Oh, come on, you slightly faster than the Juggernaut zombie. Really? Still not dead yet, eh? Not even that close to being dead? Seriously? Okay, sure, fine. We'll lead you down here then. And we're out of ammo. Okay, reload the clip. This one. Ignore. Okay, this is proving to be very annoying. It's regenerating, isn't it? Probably. We're just gonna keep peppering it until it falls eventually, right? There we go. We got it. We got it. Yeah, melee's a terrible idea, Twisted. Fortunately, I'm not always one to pick the most terrible idea. Sometimes I am, you know. I gotta mix it up, you know. Sometimes you want to be smart, and other times you just want to be a dumbass, you know. Like, I do it on purpose, I'm telling you. I'm not an accidental dumbass. I am a very purposeful dumbass. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. We'll take the battery, I guess. Nothing else we need there. Big bad skeletal juggernaut's dead. That's a good thing. Take some of these things, I guess. Electrical components. Pick up our jackhammer. Nothing useful at all there. Why are we lit up? Is our lightsaber still on or something? Do we have our photophore on? Oh, we're not lit up. It's just the way the light... Oh, okay. Just a trick of the lighting in the room. It's fine. Multivitamins and gummy vitamins. Sure, let's eat some vitamins. Let's try to be healthy for once. That's a good idea. So this is indeed a prisoner containment. It is not a barracks. And we're way overweight with this jackhammer now. So we're like losing stamina very, very quickly as long as we have it. It looks like someone had the very, very clever idea of trying to contain a skeletal juggernaut, and the skeletal juggernaut broke loose. It's a tale as old as time, I'm pretty sure. All right. There's a stair up. And another Chimera book. We found 3 of those, and we found 3 Dions, and those were all things we needed. Use the winch. Use the winch, Luke. The winch. Can we move that? Yeah, we can. We have enough strength. That's good. We have a lot of strength. It's one thing I think that never left us from the whole being a bear thing earlier was all the strength. We got a lot of bear strength, and we still kept the bear strength even when we lost the bear. So perhaps since we're so overweight, we should really be thinking about just going upstairs for a while, and doing some jackhammering. I hesitate to do that though immediately because I'd rather do the exploring before our stamina runs dry. Or not our stamina, before our memory loses sight of what we've already seen. So I'm going to mark that the jackhammer is in top right here, by stairs up. So we'll find the jackhammer later. We're not overweight without it. It's just stupidly heavy. So go figure. It's a jackhammer. So we'll leave it there for now. It was maybe a little silly to decide I was going to carry it with me forever and ever more. Oh, experimental lab bot. I don't like the sound of that. I mean, he's not below us. He's right there. Okay, well, there's also a man hack, and it sees us. Let's just run. Just get away from it. We'll open that door soon, and we'll deal with it. But first, we're going to wield our gun, store our energy saber, stop running, catch our breath fully, and then there they are. Run this way for a while, get some distance. Okay, no problem. Lab bot down. I don't think we have any worries about the man hack. I think we're just going to use our energy saber for it. We killed many, many man hacks in those other labs. There's 4 inactive man hacks on this lab bot as well, if we wanted those for anything. Might as well mark it, I suppose. 4 inactive man hacks. Cool. Okay. There's the man hack. We'll sword the crap right out of him. Missed him. Missed him. Got him. Good stuff. Take the processor board. Why not? Okay. Oh, and there's a broken cyborg. These guys are so tough. Yeah, it took a lot, eh? We got him. I think we probably want to dissect him. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I'm feeling lazy. I guess we'll dissect him. Let's do it. Only take like an hour, right? Hey, power storage CBM. That was so worth it. Like totally 100% worth it. We got us power storage out of it. Good stuff. Another scientist, I think. Yeah. And there's another computer terminal over there that's going to have something nice for us. A machete. Machete, there was a time in the game when a machete was a wonderful weapon, but we're not there yet anymore. Another vehicle testing track. Jesus. Oh, and it shut down. We can't get in here. What a crying shame. We cannot access the vehicle testing track. I will have to jackhammer it later because I am so interested in what's inside. Locked vehicle testing track. It feels like the testing tracks and the weapon testing facilities, which are both very new rooms, they didn't used to exist in the game, seem to be like the most popular rooms these days, which is going to make lab escapes actually a fair bit more difficult. Maybe not. Like, on one hand, the vehicle testing ones seem relatively easy to get into, and they have jackhammers sometimes, and jackhammers are like such a great device for getting out of a lab, like so useful. A spectrum mammographer, I'll take you, sure, whatever. So that's good. But on the other hand, more vehicle testing means less libraries, and less libraries means less computer books, and less computer books means less getting into guns, and less getting into guns is not good. There's a zombie tech. He's going to have some CBMs for us. Let's use our energy saber because he doesn't really know how to like pull that out of our hands like he should. Our hard leg guards were sliced again. They're almost dead. We might consider taking them off now. In fact, we probably should so we can repair them instead of them going to waste. Okay. So I think we certainly want to dissect him. We should check for other threats around the corner first. and other loot in these crates. Crates are totally worth checking. Sometimes they have CBMs and other, like, really good stuff in them. There's a scientist. We'll get him. I'm just making a tactical decision to, like, dissect the technicians who are likely to have higher level CBMs and just leave the scientists alone because, like, screw them. We're missing some Mark 1 power storages by doing that, but it's fine. So, zombie tech, dissect, please. Take another hour doing that. Meanwhile, like, our regeneration's doing great service for us. So we got another power storage, and we got a thermal dissipation. The power storage in particular is very good. The thermal dissipation we already have. We're lit up because of our photophore, not because of our sword this time. So, good. Here's another vault of some sort. And another tough zombie. A Glock with 1 bullet. I'm not even going to bother taking the 1 bullet at this point. It's a bionic vault. Unlock entrance. It is unlocked. We were successful. More repair nanobots, as if we didn't have enough already. Fingertip razors. Ooh, boy. Oh, and I think our unarmed's been going up because of the lightsabers. So we could, like, even... I don't know. Fingertip razors are pretty Jedi, too, right? How much hand do they take up in terms of slots? Where are they? 2 slots in each hand. So, just looking at where we're at with it. Where is it? There we go. We do not have 2 slots in each hand available because we're using, the tool set requires 3 slots in each hand. We really might have to take that out. And the climate control, which we do want to keep, requires 1 slot. I think we're not going to have an integrated tool set this run. I think we're going to, like, remove the integrated tool set, which just feels like such a crime against, like, everything I know about Cataclysm, but oh well, I guess. Metabolic interchange. We really don't care about these, especially joint torsion, and we're out of space. But we have, like, a whole lot of, like, cans of stuff and, like, water and things, and we don't need to carry that around, so... Let's drink some soda, eat some yogurt, drop some empty containers, pick up some CBMs. Oh, we still don't have room? Really? Okay, well, let's do some more of that then. We still have a bit of space. We're hydrated, but we're hungry, so we'll eat more yogurt. How about that? Eat all the yogurt. Lots and lots of yogurt. This can of red sauce is also huge, so let's just not have the red sauce, maybe. Still no room? Ah, damn you. Why did I forget the shopping cart? That's what I want to know. So maybe if we do this. Also, the dehydrator we were willing to drop. But we're okay for space for now. I do want to take all of these CBMs, you know. We'll wear the long rope. That'll work. Wear it, please. Yes. So we're wearing 2 long ropes now. Oh, boy. Resist the urge to make a day of the rope joke, because that's just not funny. Okay, jackhammer. Okay. Time to go back upstairs with all of our ill-gotten gains, but the question is what to leave behind. Has to be something. Does it make you twice the Jedi? Probably. I think we were already twice the Jedi, though. We were at least 2 Jedis worth of Jedi. Drop the goo canister, maybe? Still won't let us pull the frickin' cranial flashlight. I mean, do we really care about a cranial flashlight? Probably not, right? What else could we drop? Food dehydrator, of course. Spectrum mammographer. We'll wear the shotgun bandolier. How about that? Is that going to help us? Probably, right? Yes. Okay. Maybe not. Why are you so big? Is there anything we care about less than that? Thermal dissipation, probably, right? Let's get rid of that one. There we go. Let's make sure we can't pick it up. No, we can't. Okay. Good. Now let's waddle our way home with our overweight encumbrance and seriously wonder why we repaired that folding shopping cart only to forget to bring it with us, because that's very silly of us. I know I marked where the jackhammer was before, and now I'm just like leaving those marks where they were, but whatever. I think this jackhammer is even heavier than our gasoline jackhammer. Maybe we should leave it up here, because that's one of the rooms we wanted into, right? It's the locked barracks. Yeah, let's just leave the jackhammer here or something. Okay. Now, where did we leave those staircases? There's one down there. Oh boy, look at the time. It has flown away on us, and it's time for us to also fly away. Bye. We're going to flutter off like the bird serum we have.